Hey everybody, welcome to Bura Tech. In this episode, we're going to be talking about how Ethereum is going to become deflationary and how that's going to help you make more money. Alright, welcome back. Before we start this video, I want to make sure you like and subscribe. The more likes and subscribers we get, the more content we can make. So, Ethereum is about to become deflationary. So what does that mean? Well, most currencies which you get paid in are inflationary, meaning that the value of that currency is going to get less and less year over year, so that hopefully makes you buy more assets. So if you look at a specific example of that, let's say you had $100 one year, and because your currency gets valued less year over year, you might have $99 the next year or $95 the next year, etc. So year over year, that $100 goes down. And this is something that happens at least for the last 50 years, maybe even 100 years. Now, in times of high inflation, for example, if inflation's at 10%, then if you had $100 one year, then the next year you might only have 90. This is a pretty extreme example, but remember, high inflation times were in the recent past, and it can absolutely happen again. But what is the opposite side of the coin? Well, the opposite side of the coin is a deflationary asset, meaning that your purchasing power goes up year over year. So let's say you have $100 and the next year it's worth $105, maybe even $110. And you can see with bigger numbers like $100,000 or $1 million, this becomes really important. So let's say you had $1 million and your $1 million appreciated by 10%. That's $1,100,000. That's a lot of money. So it makes sense to get paid in deflationary coins. But here's the thing. If you're getting paid in US dollars, euros, pounds, Canadian dollars, Australian dollars, it doesn't matter what you're getting paid in. Most of the time, that money is going to go down in value. And if you've been following this channel, please be sure to like and subscribe, of course. If you've been following this channel, I've been telling you to get paid in Bitcoin, but you can also now get paid in Ethereum because there's a huge bit of news coming out of the Ethereum community. So on the surface, it's a very boring name. It's EIP 1559 or Ethereum Improvement Proposal 1559. Now basically what this is it's going to redistribute the fee structure of Ethereum, but that's not what we're really talking about. The big thing about the fee structure is that if you have more money, your Ethereum contracts can get pushed through the network sooner. And so what this does at a very basic level will sort of diminish that, meaning that if you don't have a lot of money, you won't be put down towards the bottom of the stack. But what's really more important is that Ethereum is now going to be burning more coins than it's going to be issuing, meaning that it's going to get deflationary. So what this means is that most fiat currencies add supply, and due to the simple laws of supply and demand, the more supply you have, the less valuable it's going to be. So with Ethereum reducing the supply, what that's going to do is that that's going to make all the Ethereum coins more valuable because there are less coins. So in conclusion, what that means is that Ethereum is going to be deflationary. So I own Ethereum. I recommend that you own Ethereum too. And if you can get paid in Ethereum, this is going to be good. Because let's say you get paid $1,000 for a simple thing today, well then in the future, that Ethereum is going to be worth more than $1,000 because it is deflationary. Bitcoin's deflationary, gold is deflationary, high-priced real estate is deflationary, and this is the thing that you need to own in this decade. And so if you are a coder, then try to get paid in Ethereum or Bitcoin. So now that Ethereum is going to get deflationary, it's a little bit cheaper to work with Ethereum than Bitcoin just because the blockchain is a little bit more malleable than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is kind of like a big block that you have to kind of move forward. Ethereum is a lot more fluid. And because of the fees being a lot less, you'll be able to use your Ethereum a lot more. And of course, Ethereum is really amazing. The technology is really awesome. And I'm going to be talking more about that on my channel. So please be sure to like and subscribe. Help me out in the YouTube algorithm. And of course, one of the things I love to talk about on this channel is all the advice I wish I had in my early 20s or when I was just starting out. Alright, so that concludes this video. I want to know your comments down below. Have you ever get paid in crypto before? I want to know, so please leave a comment down below. Remember, this channel doesn't do a Patreon, instead we sell our digital products down below. The more money you get for the content that you buy below, the more content we can make. If you really like this channel, you can subscribe to Mammoth Interactive's huge library of content. We release 20 to 60 hours of fresh new content per month every single month. It really does help us out when you subscribe to Mammoth Interactive. Our goal is to get to 10,000 monthly subscribers on Mammoth Interactive. It really does help us out, and once we can do that, we can be the best e-learning company in the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.